This is Country Living Oregon style 61. I'm going to show you tonight how I do my instant red beans that I've been using for the chilies and stuff. What you do is you take your beans, cook them off. Do not add any seasoning to it. These are still hot, and I will I just use my sprayer with hot water on. That gets the starch and that type of stuff off of it. Yeah, some of the skins will come off, but it's no biggie. I'm just kind of mix them around a little bit. Then what I do is I take it, let them drip a little bit, put them onto my dehydrator. And I try to make a single layer out of them so that they aren't stacked on top of each other. I did 2 pounds tonight just to replace what I've been using. There's one tray done. I put those in the dehydrator, and they dry for about 10 to 12 hours. You can check them around 8. Then you turn around and you pull them out, and they look like this when they're done. These are the red beans, and that's what I've been using in my meals in a jar. These will only take, if you make a chili from scratch, not the meals in a jar, but if you wanted to make a quick chili, if you dehydrate your hamburger, you dehydrate your beans, and all your other stuff that you put in your chilies, you will have chili in an hour's time. That's all it takes, is an hour. You don't have to wait for your beans to cook off. So, that's what I do. I'll put this one in the dehydrator, do some more up. Oops, I don't think I will. I just took the other part of my dehydrator and put it with the other one. Then I just take, when it gets down to the bottom, I just gotta spread them out, dump it on the deal, spread them out. Then I do some more. Do not save your water that you cooked your beans in. Like I say, I only did 2 pounds tonight, so it's not a lot, but yes it is when you're making meals in a jar. All I'm doing is replacing excuse me, replacing what I used. That's why when I post on my Facebook and on YouTube that I say I gotta do some more, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, it's not because I'm out, it's because I've used it. And I try to keep full containers all the time, so I'm constantly drying more of whatever I've used. Because I use out of my storage every day. I don't just do it whenever I'm out of power or anything like that. I do it every day. Just, like I say, spread it out into, don't let them overlap too much. Probably I get about, that's hot. Probably I get about 3 trays this time because I only did 2 pounds. But I've got a 9-tray Excalibur, and when I'm doing beans, not just replacing, but when I'm doing beans, I do 9 trays. And that's a lot of beans. This is how I do it. And then they dry, and I showed you what they look like. You just gotta spread them out. Now when they dry, they'll pop open like I showed you on my already dried ones. That's okay. Not all of them will pop open, only some of them will. But that's okay. When they swell back up, when you reconstitute them, you'll never know that that they were even popped open. Okay, I'm gonna get a better video of this, or a better angle of that. Oops, maybe. Can you see that? Maybe not. I don't know. Oops. Now let's see if I can bring it over here. Oops, which way do I need to go? Go that way, I guess. Okay. But those are the beans. So, I thank you so much for watching. You have a good evening, and see you on the next video.